Hakeem, for anyone who hasn't been to Lenox, can you tell us a little bit more about it and the vibe there?
Oh my goodness, yeah. Well, the vibe is definitely high energy.
Okay.
A lot of fun. You definitely will feel like you left DC and you went to maybe one of your favorite cities in France maybe, or somewhere in Europe, but quite swanky. And we love to have fun.
Oh, good.
Yeah, for
we
sure.
love swanky and we love a good environment. Okay, now let's talk a little bit about the process of infusing the spirits. You guys are well known for your drinks.
Yes.
Tell us about that.
So we do a lot of infusions, we do a lot of macerations. If we're short on time, we do like a really educated technique, which is sous vide, which we all heard about. But we love to have it on display, just like we have here with our gin infused with our roasted corn and popcorn for the cocktail that we're going to present today.
Oh, wow. So I bet this is the kind of place where it's fun to sit at the bar and watch.
That's the show.
Okay, that's the real
definitely the
show.
for
Okay,
sure.
all right. Now, how do you go about selecting your seasonal flavors? We just finished Thanksgiving. We're still coming into the fall and the other holidays. How do you do that?
It starts with fresh produce. It also starts with listening to what they're all saying around you. And it's also about the why can't I do this factor, which kind of challenges our entire team. And this one was inspired by the corn that we're going to have because of the holiday season coming up, but also one of our favorite ways to enjoy it in this city, if not all over North America, which is elote, which is what this cocktail is inspired by.
Okay, I love elote. I don't know that I've ever had it in a drink here, but we talked about the corn. So describe this. What is this?
Yes, so we're using a really nice dry gin, and then we do a buttered popcorn. So what this is going to do is add some weight to the gin because it's a thin spirit. It doesn't have a lot of body to it.
Okay.
So the butter definitely helps, and we get a little bit of salinity from the salt on the popcorn. A really simple wash, and then we roast off the corn just to boost up that sugar factor that's naturally going to come from the corn. And it just changes the entire structure of the gin. A lot of people think they're having whiskey when they have this cocktail.
This is different. This is very unique. And we're going to make this today?
Yeah, let's go ahead and do it.
All right, let's go do that.
All right, so I am going to start here. And I'll try to do this slow. Some of these things you can do at home, but if you want it right the first time, just come and see us.
Come to the professionals at Lenox.
So we're going to start with a really unique attribute, which is going to be an Old Bay syrup. And it's quite literally exactly what you think you might do with it. A little bit of Old Bay. You don't need to add any more salt to that because it's got plenty of sodium. And then equal parts sugar and water, depending on how sweet you would like your cocktail.
Okay.
Next, we are going to have our hot honey syrup.
This is sounding like a meal.
It's going to drink like a meal. From there, we go into our corn shrub. So what we do is we take the roasted corn, we do a 50-50 blend of apple cider vinegar as well as white vinegar to equal parts sugar, and you just let that sit for as long as you possibly can.
Wow. Now, how much did you have to do with creating this?
It takes a village.
Okay.
But this definitely came about on a Taco Tuesday, and I'm like, we should be able to make this into a cocktail.
Nice. Why not, right?
Why
that's
not?
That's your motto. What can I do? Okay.
And we're going to finish this off with one more level of heat with a little bit of hot bitters. And then lastly, we'll take our infusion here, which I've already bottled out.
I feel like we're doing a chemistry project over here. This is looking real fun. Yes, I would be the girl sitting at the bar. I like to watch this.
We encourage it.
Yeah.
Even when you have a reservation, it's like you're more than welcome to engage each other, enjoy the cocktails in the salon part of the dining room, or you can see the show at the bar.
See the show. How long has Lenox been there?
Lenox opened miraculously October 2019.
Okay.
Something happened in the world. You might have heard about it, so we all took a little bit of break. And then we were happy to reopen with every adjustment that we could possibly make to kind of see what would be the safe way to kind of like go back out there, say hello to everyone in the city. And it's been working out great thus far.
Excellent.
So we're going to add our ice here. And with this cocktail, you have so many attributes in here. With the shrubs, the sugars, the vinegar, you want to do a long stir. You need the right amount of dilution. So for you home bartenders out there, water is essential to all of your cocktails.
Otherwise, it's just too strong. It's not.
It's
not
too
blended,
strong.
Right?
Even with these small processes like this, I'm not adding as much air as if I were to shake it, but still air nonetheless, and then just a proper dilution. I like to use glass ones of these. I can just see how much water I'm actually adding to the cocktail.
Okay.
And I can also feel what's happening inside the tin or in the curry. So if I need to speak with you, I can do this without looking, but I can feel how cold it's getting and how much dilution we have here.
Okay.
So I think that's about right.
All right.
I'll leave this here. We're gonna get our glass.
Getting all the tips here, behind the scenes tips. Okay. Beautiful. And what can people look forward to for the rest of the holiday season at Lennox?
Oh my goodness. Well, it doesn't stop here.
Yeah.
We're working on some really fun
That looks beautiful.
old fashions that will incorporate some apple pie attributes,
Okay.
as well as